folks, welcome back to another video. On this video today I do a quick little overview of my bug out vehicle. I had some questions previous about do I have a bug out vehicle and whatnot, so I figured I'd go over them and just kind of show you real quick what my bug out vehicle is. This is a 2001 Dodge Ram four-wheel drive. I got it off a buddy of mine about 2 years ago. He was selling it, got a really good deal on it, so I needed a four-wheel drive and I bought it. Like I said, 2001 Dodge Ram four-wheel drive extended cab. It's got a 12,000 pound Warn winch on the front with, got two shackles there for pulling, got a brush guard on there. This is a 5.2, so it's not the 5.9 or anything like that. A typical truck, really, you know, it's the 1500, not the 2500. So got some step bars there. Go inside, nothing really fancy inside. It's typical truck, really. You know, it's kind of dirty right now because I am out here on a camp out this weekend, so I got it loaded up with stuff. But anyway, nothing really inside. I thought about putting a CB in here, maybe a ham radio eventually when I get a ham radio license, but right now I don't have really anything in there. Got an Alpine CD player, got a 10-inch subwoofer behind the seat here. And the door here, I just have my cable for my winch right here, some garbage or grocery bags, those things come in handy, a couple bottles of water, and a safety vest for if I'm out on the road trying to pull somebody out. Now I will say a couple things that I do need. I don't have a tow strap. My buddy wanted to keep his tow strap because he bought another truck, so I do have to buy a tow strap. And that's going to help with winching or towing or pulling somebody out or whatnot. Back here, behind the seat, sorry about that, or behind the seat in the back seat here, as you can tell, like I said, I'm out on a camp out this weekend, so I got a bunch of gear back here that's not normally back here. Normally the seat is empty back here, and then I put my EDC bag right here, as you can see, it's right there. And then under the seat, this seat lifts up. This seat lifts up, and then under the seat I have just some miscellaneous stuff. I have a small little toolkit. I have a wool blanket. I have a spare raincoat, some toilet paper, a couple of MREs, stuff like that. Just spare stuff, you know, under the seat in case I need it. One thing that I do have on this truck is for if somebody's broken down and they just need to jump, I have a connection up front under the hood that I can connect my jumper cables to. And my jumper cables, they connect via this connector here, and I can just connect it up and jump somebody off that way, which is really nice. It saves from, you know, having to get the other jumper cables out and all that stuff. All I have to do is hook up the red and the black and plug it into my truck, and I'm good to go. The back of the truck, again, a lot of stuff back here for camping. This box right here stays in here all the time. That has all kind of stuff in it, and let's go through that now. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. We'll go over the toolbox now. As you can probably tell, or may not be able to tell, I'm obviously not in the woods anymore. I'm back at home. After that last clip there, it started raining like crazy and didn't stop pretty much for the whole weekend. So anyway, so I'm back at home, so let's go over the truck box stuff. Your basic stuff in there, these are two plastic bags. They're giant mattress bags, actually. They're king-size mattress bags, fairly thick and large, so I could use those for just about anything I wanted to. You know, if I needed, you know, in a survival situation, I needed shelter, or if I just needed, you know, to crawl under the truck for something, didn't want to get dirty, you know, I could use those for that. Moving on over, just have a little shovel here, just a little garden type shovel, a little small shovel. Have a ARB snatch block for recovery and stuff. Just have a extra lug wrench. Over here in this little container here, it's just full of like bungee cords and stuff like that. And then you see I have various lengths of 2x4s and stuff like that to help aid in recovery if I need to, or, you know, stabilize vehicle, you know, for jacking it up, for changing a tire or whatnot. In here, just typical toolbox, minor, just your typical screwdrivers, wrenches, you know, stuff like that. And then in the in the bottom. Just have some more socket sets, tape, some rope, stuff like that. And then I also carry in there 2 of the Home Depot buckets. I'm getting ready to swap these buckets out for a like a Rubbermaid container and put this stuff in. But anyway, in one bucket I just have some spare like a quart of oil, some power steering fluid, a serpentine belt, another tie down straps, and another one of the older metal coffee cans with bungee cords and stuff like that in there, funnel, garbage bag, just basic odds and ends for maintenance of the vehicle. Also goes in there some gloves, a couple of ShamWow things. I also have a roll of toilet paper inside of a Ziploc bag. And then in this one here just has kind of another miscellaneous one too. I have a haversack in there with basic survival stuff, one of the military tri-folding shovels, cheap little hatchet axe type thing, some water, bottles of water, and then also it goes in there some of these towels, a couple of MREs I throw in there. Have an older sheet that I can use for anything that I need to as well. That's pretty much it. Looking inside the box, I just have a couple more bottles of water. These are 1.5 liter bottles of water. Have an extra trailer hitch for that's a 2 5/16 inch ball. Scissor jack, which are kind of shitty. I need to get a like a floor jack or something eventually. But that's basically the truck box and all the stuff that's in the truck box. A few things, like I said before, what I do need is a tow strap. I don't have a tow strap, so I do need to get a tow strap and do need to get a tree strap to aid in recovery. And I'm going to put some LED lights up on the front and the grill guard there up front. I'm going to put probably at least 1, if not 2 LED light bars on the front. And I'm thinking about putting one across the top of the hood as well, or no, the top of the cab as well. A big long one, 54 inch or so. I don't know, but we'll see. But anyway, that's basically it. That's the truck. And I don't know if I mentioned before, the tires are 35 inch Yokohama Geolander tires, all-terrain tires. I'm going to have to swap those out soon because their tread's getting kind of low on those, but I'm going to swap those out probably for some mud terrains of some sort. Anyway, that's kind of the bug out vehicle, I guess you could say. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know down below. Post pictures or post comments of your video or your bug out vehicle. What do you guys use or whatnot. So until I see you in another video, always remember your PPE: plan, prepare, and exercise. Please subscribe, like, share, and all that good stuff. You can find me on Google+, Facebook, and Instagram. So until I see you again, thanks folks. Have a great day.